Your butt's going to be on the line.
What the hell is going on here?
Cruz, this is Agent Riley of the DEA.
I was just explaining to Detective Boswell here that we'll be expecting full cooperation with our investigation.
You mean we're finally going to get some help?
Oh, it seems the DEA has been on the case for several weeks already.
On this case, the DEA is investigating ICE in Santa Barbara?
That's right. And now, I want some information from you.
Wait a minute. You're not going to get anything out of me, pal, until you explain why, when I called the DEA 3 weeks ago to ask for assistance on this case, because we don't have the manpower to deal with it, I was turned down flat.
Your request was denied because we had reason to suspect your apartment might be involved.
Every officer in this department has been working 70 to 90 hours a week trying to break this case and still handle his own agenda. We lost a man to the bastards who are moving this stuff. I almost lost my wife. You had no right to lie.
I have a right to do whatever I have to, Castillo. Keep that in mind. For your information, we had reason to believe that your men fellows might be involved. Now we have proof that 2 new recruits, Donnelly and Alvarez, are moving ICE.
Like hell.
Then how do you explain these? Our agents witnessed your 2 recruits transporting what appeared to be drugs from the hold in that boat. It's a good guess their cargo was ice. We want Donnelly and Alvarez brought in and arrested. Now.
Moving drugs. Why didn't they arrest him on the spot?
The suspects were too far away to be apprehended, plus there was a storm brewing. Where the hell are they, Castillo?
They're working on the case as I have assigned them to do. Do you ever think about the risk you take jumping into somebody else's jurisdiction without letting them know? You could have gotten somebody killed, pal.
Are you trying to tell me you knew Donnelly and Alvarez were taking illegal drugs off that boat?
No, I'm telling you I'm not going to jump to conclusion about my people until I've had a chance to talk to them.
I just showed you the photos we took.
Those photos don't mean a thing. Whatever they're doing there could very easily be a part of their jobs.
You're just trying to cover your butt, Castillo. You recruited 2 bad cops who are in this up to their ears, and it's not going to make good press for you or your department.
Neither is the DEA screwing up my investigation. I will find Donnelly and Alvarez, and I'll get to the bottom of this. You will stay out of it.
Forget it.
You don't give orders in this office, mister?
Well, maybe not, but the police commissioner does. I've spoken to him, and you're off the case, Castillo. The DEA's taking over. The SBPD is out of it entirely.
That would be a very big mistake. We have been working on this for weeks.
And you should have solved it by now. As it is, you must at least have quite a bit of pertinent information to turn over to us. I want it all first thing tomorrow morning. Plus a written report from you. And if you're even considering not cooperating, have a little chat with your boss. He'll set you straight. Have a nice day.
Guess we better start typing.
Oh, the hell with that guy. The hell with him, man. We're gonna find Michael and Nikki. Hasn't anybody heard a thing from either of them?
Nothing since he took off yesterday.
Well, they gotta be together. I just hope to God they haven't done something stupid.
My guess is they're following a lead, or Michael's following Nikki.
We gotta get past the guesswork and get to some answers, man.
Yeah.
How many people you figure we can scare up right now?
Well,
Castillo? Yeah? Great. That's... No, Jack, leave the machine and bring a copy of the recording. You bet. Thanks. Somebody left a message on Nikki's answering machine. Looks like we finally got a lead.
Nikki, it's a model. I got away from him, so don't go to the rendezvous point.
Play it again, will you?
you know, you've heard it a dozen times.
Well,
Why?
maybe we'll have to hear it a dozen more times. I don't know.
Cruz, what more is there on there?
Vic, when I hear it, I'll know.
It's about a guy that we don't even know. It's in some kind of trouble.
It maybe explains why Nicky has been acting so weird lately. Who the hell did he have to get away from? And you notice how the message just cuts off, like maybe somebody stopped him from saying more?
Well, maybe it was wrong. Maybe he didn't get away.
So play it again.
Nikki, it's a model. I got away from him, so don't go to the rendezvous point.
Leave it be, let it go. Hear that music in the background?
You can barely hear it.
I recognize that. I know that.
What is it?
It's a carousel, right?
Yeah, but it could be a carnival or one of those arcades, anything.
We gotta look at his file. Where's his file? The Marcos Yamera file? Where is that?
Here you go.
Check this out. Where do you suppose Marco's father worked before he took his family back to Mexico?
San Dimas Amusement Park. That's a long shot.
It's the only shot we got. I think it's time to check out some rides, partner.
Let's go.
About are your precious drugs?
Beginning to get on my nerves, gagging.
You in the back? Back away! In the corner. I want you in the corner, man! Put your... Vicky's coming to you! Who the hell are you? We're the good guys.
Way in a van. It was too dark to get the license plate.
It was a phony plate anyway.
Who's this?
Please, we gotta help my sister, man. Marcos is on the way to meet her right now.
Who's your sister?
Nikki Alvarez, man. Please, we gotta get to her.
You're the one who called her? You said that you got away?
Look, I did get loose, but Marcos got here before I could get away. That's not important right now. Look, if Marcos gets to Nikki before we do, she's dead.
America's favorite couple.
My eye!